There he goes.
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
Don't forget to bring your family to our upcoming pack giveaway. Enjoy an exciting game and receive a free Hawks pack. Remember to bring the family and friends. Don't forget to come out.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. James is out there with Butler, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And for Atlanta, Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Then it's Clint Capella, then there's Dyson Daniels, and it's Bufkin in at the two-guard spot. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant, how aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
And it's the Hawks to start out. And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
And I got to hand it to MP. He's been impressive so far compared to his fellow rookies. He's maybe not leading the pack the way he wanted to be when he first set out on this mission, but he's definitely in the conversation for who is at the top of his class.
Here's Reeves. And he buries his first look.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Capella. And down it goes. 2 points.
And what do you know? Capella with the high percentage look. That's his motto.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. James passes to Hachimura. To the paint. Here's Butler, and he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
James with a steal. Pass to Butler. Now here's Reeves. Hachimura, the pass to Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Back to Daniels. And here's Capella. Some solid defense from Butler.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
The shot by James, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Rizachet. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Bufkin. Rebounded by the Lakers. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. Capella, screen on James. MP with the block.
Love the defensive stand by MP right there. Got the position he needed and sent it back.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
And that one misses. And six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate. And they've swayed the outcome of games.
Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Grant.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Vanderbilt checked in for MP. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. The fourth spot held by the Hawks.
These guys...
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. MP is out there with Hayes. And it's Christie in at small forward. Pass to Rizachet. Six on the shot clock. Okongwu. And Butler with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Shot clock at 3. Pass to Matthews. This one for 3.
Reeves locking down his man. That's excellent defense. You love to see that.
Okongwu against Butler. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Inside. Here's Rizachet. Soft touch off the glass. Rizachet's got 5 now.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
MP, the pass to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Rizachet. And it's blocked by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Reeves with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up. Nice shot by Christie.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
Atlanta leading by 3. Hunter with the ball. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Now Okongwu. Pass to Matthews. The Hawks need to get one up here. Okongwu, no good. Lakers trail by 3. MP outside. Now here's Hayes. Here's Russell for three. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Here's Rizachet, guarded by Russell. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Nice pass by Rizachet. You can already see he has a high basketball IQ.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Muscling it home, MP.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Nance, he's checked in for the Hawks. Roddy comes in for Matthews. And the Lakers also making a change. James is checked in. Pass to Nance. And here's Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Now Okongwu. Over Butler. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist by Hunter. Okongwu's got 6.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Russell to pass to MP. Free throw line jumper. That's good on the jumper.
Taking what the defense gives them. MP operating right in the middle of the court.
The Hawks lead by 3. 1:36 left in the second quarter. Now here's Hunter. He's got 10. To the inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
MP against Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Pass to Roddy. Now here's Johnson. Nance for 3. Buries it from 3. And it's an 8-point Atlanta lead.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Butler driving in. Nance pulls down the board.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And stolen by Reeves. Here's MP. The rebound by Atlanta. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson inside. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort. And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
James deciding where to go with it. To halt the run. Count it. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Lakers.
Where's the intensity?
Appreciate you joining us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been quite a game for Onyeka Okongwu.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Then there's Dyson Daniels. Then it's Rizachet. And it's Bufkin in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Hawks 5.
and they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And Grant, there were rumors about MP at odds with another player in the locker room. That seems to have been handled, and everyone's on the same page once again.
And that's how you go about it. Keep it in-house and smooth things over. It's not always smooth sailing in the NBA. Sometimes guys need to work through it.
Johnson for three. They get it back. Pass to Rizashea. Here's Bufkin, 6 to shoot. Goes up again. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department and then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
Well, you look at James, he's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
The Hawks lead by 4. Clark Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, BA. Working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Back to Daniels. The three from Rizashea. The shot misses.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
MP inside. He's against Capella. The shot by Butler, no good. Atlanta's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Rizashea. With the floater. Here's Bufkin. Misses off the left iron.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
To the middle. Here's Butler. MP getting it done inside.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Hawks leading. Here's Bufkin. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Bufkin. He's covered by Vincent. Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he drops it.
Substitution on the court.
Goes up off the inbound. It's rebounded by Roddy.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And so in the game for the Lakers, a lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Rui Hachimura is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Butler in at the center position. And the shot's good. MP's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by James. Pass to Butler. It's rebounded by Roddy.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
The kick out to Nance. Here's Roddy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Risachet comes in for Nance. Bufkin, he's checked in for Hunter. And Daniels is subbed in for Roddy. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in. Outside Johnson. Pass to Risachet. Here's Bufkin. He's covered by Reeves. Capella, screen on Reeves. Here's Bufkin. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Hawks lead by 18.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. The offensive rebound. Here's Capella. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of skill.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hawks.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
Only 2 meetings between these teams, so you know they're savoring taking this one against Los Angeles.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for DeAndre Hunter.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
And yep, it's good. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Risachet. Johnson a screen on Russell. Here's Risachet. Hachimura covering. Risachet, no good. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Ooh, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets.
I like that. I like that.
Number 8, Isaiah's Bad Boy Pistons. Number 7, LeBron's Big 3 Heat. Number 6, Birds Big 3 Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers. Number 2, Magic's Showtime Lakers. And number 1.
I mean, it's
you
obviously Jordan's
It's
Bulls.
Jordan's Bulls.
Wrong! It's Jordan's Bulls!
Yeah, that's what I said.
No spoilers, Russ.
I mean, we both said it already.
We could debate the definition of spoiler all day long, but what I want to know is, what do you think?
I mean, quite frankly, it's a shockingly coherent list, especially for you, Jalen. But, I think some of the placement is debatable.
Nobody cares, Toby. Russ, what do you think? You're a hooper. How'd I do?
Honestly, I think my biggest thing is Duncan's Spurs. I feel like you put them a little high.
What about 5 championships? Don't you understand,
No, I know.
Russell?
It's how long it took to get them.
Duncan's first championship came in 1999, and his last was in 2014. That's a 16-year span.
Right, and the Warriors, who you put below them, won 4 in 9 years. I mean, I could even make the case for the Celtics being more dominant, winning 3 and 7, including 5 finals appearances and going up against those great Lakers teams. Plus, I might put Larry over Steph if we're keeping it 100.
Look, those are interesting points you both make. It's clear you spent a lot of time thinking about this, and for that, I commend you. Unfortunately, it pains me to say this, but you're both unbelievably wrong and stupid.
Okay, we don't need to make it personal, Jalen. It's okay to disagree.
Everything is personal, Russ. This is war.
Pretty sure this is a TV show.
That it is, Toby, which means it's time for a quick commercial break. Back with more Jalen Murphy Show after this.
Yeah, V. Just gotta tighten up and get him next time.
You'll get the next one.
Come on, MP. Woo, I'll run this.
Every game is a new day.
Along with your issue and simple disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing matches, attempting to any sport or any play.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LeBron James.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
The starters for the Portland Trailblazers, Henderson and Simons are their guards. Bob Williams is out there with Avdia, and it's Grant in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. LeBron James is out there with Hachimura, and it's Butler in at center. Now with a fair amount of the season already completed, RJ, what storylines have stood out so far to you?
Well, it's really the players that have made the leap into stardom. But look, the season is far from over, and I'm curious to see if these guys can continue to get better.
Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class, really trying to distinguish himself.
Look, I commend MP for a great goal to set your sights on, but the results so far have been mixed. Rookie struggles are different for everyone, and he just hadn't found his footing as quickly as he had hoped.
And that one's good. Russell.
There's Russell flashing that quickness. This is why his guys encourage him to attack the rack, because he does have that speed.
Now, here's Simons. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Avdia kicks to Simons. Shot clock at 6. And Butler sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one on Butler. Here's Grant. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, the Blazers with a draft night trade for two-way wing Denny Avdia, a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdia is going to be a pretty seamless fit for Portland.
Okay, thank you, Shams. 6 to shoot. Right side, Williams. Over Butler, and Butler sends it back. And here we go. It's Butler. Stolen by Avdia. Simons surveying the D. Pass to Henderson. Simons with the screen for Henderson. Buries the long-range jumper.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Here's James. It provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Russell with the bucket.
Just willing that one in. That's a tough shot there by Russell.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, and we talked about the matchup against Scoot Anderson. He told me Scoot is an extremely talented player. He's already somebody you have to game plan for with his scoring and playmaking. This is a guy with superstar potential. The coach has a lot of respect for the skilled youngster. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Henderson. Following the miss by Jeremy Grant. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Outside, Russell. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Russell's got 7 points.
And we know Russell can shoot it. It's what he's out there to do.
And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career. I thought he had that all sewn out, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Hachimura off the screen from Butler. And that one's good. Hachimura.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Henderson attacking. And he banks in the layup. Henderson's got his second bucket.
On the drive, Henderson relies on his agility to slip past contact.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Lakers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Well, the Lakers have got to be pleased. They no longer have to share their home arena. It's all their own now.
Yes, it's beneficial for the Lakers and Clippers. They've shared the arena since 1999 when the Staples Center first opened, but everyone knew it was the Lakers' house because they hung up the banners. But I will say this, the Clippers own their arena.
So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 10-point game. Sharp on the wing. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Butler sends it back. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons is checked in.
Anthony Simons.
Avdia. No scoring in this one. Portland again missing. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The Lakers have shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw, good Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Simons from outside. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And you got to get out on that if you're the defense. Simons too big a threat from deep.
Back to Reeves. Here's Butler. He nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Christie against Sharp. Pass to Simons. Buries it from three-point range. Simons has got his second bucket of the night.
And shooters shoot. And Simons sure has a feel with that quick trigger.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Lakers. Marie's checked in for the Trailblazers. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Avdia.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Jacks up a three. And it's Simons missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Russell. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Portland no good that time either.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA, and confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, he's certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree with you, D.A. Thank you so much. A shot's good from Simons.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Butler pass to Davis. Portland grabs the miss. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
Butler against Ayton. The inside shot is off from Butler. Thybulle kicks to Simons. Ayton a screen on Russell. 3-pointers, Simons sinks the triple. Simons has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Portland.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And Butler gets it to go.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Trailblazers trail by 12. It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard heir apparent, did it, Greg?
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
Davis doing his thing inside.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the... We've reached halftime in this one. Lakers lead by 13. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
29.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And for their matchup with the Mavericks, Clash of the Titans. Going against the best team in the NBA. You have to minimize your turnovers, take good shots, and make big plays and big shots. That's a lot to ask, but that's what it's going to take.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Everything they touch on the offensive end right now is turning to goal. It makes life easy when most of your play calls are working.
Yeah, they came in with the right approach, and the execution, spectacular. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Oh, hell no. This nigga got more than me.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, and Fernie Simons getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Sure, he's going to be getting a lot of block shots this half.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 13. Now an update on Avdia from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out about Denny?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Trailblazers. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. But he's already come back into the game. How about that, Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
On the floor for Portland, Henderson and Simons are their guards. Jeremy Grant is out there with Avdia, and it's Williams at the center position. Grant kicks to Avdia. To the paint, here's Williams. The 10-footer finds the target.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Shots good by Butler.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Henderson. He's got 9. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Butler, no good. Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Grant. And Butler sends it back. Reeves outside. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 6 assists in the game. Inside. Here's Williams. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Butler. A nice shot by LeBron. LeBron's got 8 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Avdia on the wing. Outside, Simon. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. And here is Butler. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Grant to the inside, and it's slammed in by Williams.
And one thing Williams had.
Substitute on the court.
Portland with the ball. 8-point game. Pulls it up. He drains the quick shot. Simons has got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is what Simons does best. Once he catches fire, this guy is a tough one to put out.
The guard spot's filled by Russell and Reed. James is out there with Butler. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him up.
Back to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Butler, and it goes down 2 points. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
We We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Russell kicks to Hachimura. Shoots over Grant. And the shot no good, a bit short. Trailblazers trail by 12.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Lakers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Butler.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. That one goes. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And Butler gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. And that's 31 points for Butler. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
Yo, crazy game, MP. Man was blocking everything he had in sight, like it was personal or something. Salute.
This team? Yeah. That suit? Yeah. This arena? Yeah. Money in the Bank.
Let's do this.
That's what I want to see.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Yo, set it up. Hey, yo, help him out, man. Get mine.
All day, baby.
Take that.
Well, excuse me.
Y'all ready to lose? That's what the ring room for.
One more.
Get that out of here. You got it. Come on. Shot. Not my house.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Let's go. Let's do it. Shut up. Get the rebound. Hey.
Ball coming.
Come on, man. Just right here. Hold it, baby. Front two. Way to hit that. You garbage. You can't even make a layup.
Let's get this started already.
Go get it. Grab it. Get mine. Hey, right here. Oh, and one. Layup, man. Help him. You got him. Who's watching him? Yo, shut up. Nice, yeah. Come on, MP. Your confidence is gone now. Come on. What are you... Bro, MP, come on.
There he is. All right, MP, you ready? We know MP came ready to play.
Laker fans, if you still want tickets to any upcoming games, be sure to go to our nearest ticket booth or website today. The National Basketball Association and Los Angeles Lakers are committed to safety and sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior within 5 minutes during optics, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play. The big man. 6'10", number 79, Butler.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to a special regular season contest. Tonight doubles as a West quarterfinal in the NBA Cup. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. All right, a chance to check out stats for Luka Doncic.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And now Dallas' starting group. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Exum in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. And it's Butler in at the center position. Well, this game has that extra juice tonight. 2 NBA Cup group winners going at it.
Yeah, these have been 2 of the best Cup teams in the West. This should be a fantastic game. A spot in the semifinals is on the line.
It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. Pass to Washington. Doncic against Russell. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Washington.
What I love about Luka Doncic is how much fun he has playing the game. Shots like that, the flair just demonstrated.
Now here's Russell. There's the drive. That one drops for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's Doncic missing. Now Los Angeles with it. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year. Exum with it. Picked up by James. Here's Irving. Hachimura with a rebound. Doncic against Reeves. Here's Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here tonight. First one falls for him. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Butler, count that bucket.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Washington outside. Doncic, a screen on James. And it's Washington missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. coming off a win against the Blazers.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Outside Irving. Exum passes to Doncic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
A reliable distributor. Russell will find ways to set his guys up.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Irving. Washington outside. Back to Irving. Russell against Doncic. Clock at 6. And it's all from three-point range. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. They lead by 4. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Wizard in their last time out against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He contributed 31 points, and his presence on D cannot be overlooked. He is such a great shot blocker. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some changes for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for LeBron. Christie comes in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. And Dallas with a change here, too. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Butler can't get it to go.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Down low. Washington outside. Irving, a screen on Davis. Here's Washington. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Lakers lead by 6. Right side, Butler. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Butler with the ball. Guarded by Doncic. A nice shot by Butler.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
54 seconds left now in the first quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Irving. Pass to Washington. Inside. And it's Gafford missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Butler with the ball. Exum picks him up. Butler with the bucket. Butler's got 14 points for the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Five to shoot. And Butler with the block. Over Gafford. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. LeBron James out there with Butler. And it's Christie in at small forward. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Irving. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. And Grant, with this game being the quarterfinals matchup in the NBA Cup, it'll be interesting to see just how much these teams are willing to lay it on the line.
Yeah, some teams didn't make any changes during group play, but that mentality can change in a heartbeat when you know this could be the end of the road if you drop the game tonight.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Now Dinwiddie. He's scoreless. Pass to Gafford. Irving with it. To stop the run. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Now, here is James. 13 points in the win against Portland. Russell, that's good.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Dinwiddie. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. From downtown. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to James. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I just love the ball.
Mavericks trail by 21. Dinwiddie with it. Gafford with a screen on Russell to the middle. And stolen by Reeves. Butler against Gafford. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Kleba. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Irving. Dinwiddie with it. To the inside. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Nathaniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Outside Russell. And here's Butler outside. And Grimes pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 19. Dinwiddie outside. Here's the 3. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open.
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Come on. Measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings. Hey, guys, wins and losses, the only thing that matters in the NBA?
Wait, are they the only things that matter in the league?
I care about much more than just winning. For example, MVP awards.
Yeah, we know you got one.
Should have had two. Hey, Steve Nash.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Mavericks.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they get bodied up on the scoreboard as well, Shaq. It may not be their only issue, but it's a big problem.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Washington and Lively down low. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie, and it's Exum in at the three.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
Pass to Lively. Now Irving. Six to shoot. Here's Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Butler's shot is good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Drops in the three.
Well, that's about decision-making and being comfortable in the pick and roll. For Luka, he's been there and done that.
Butler, good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Knocks down the triple. Exum's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Butler can't get it to go.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Exum outside. Beyond the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Russell, the pass to Reeves. Now here's Butler, covered by Lively, and the shot goes. Butler's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
They set the pick, pass to Washington. And here's Doncic outside. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Butler, covered by Lively. Butler can't get it to go.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. 4-3. Fires in the triple. Irving's got 7.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's...
Biggest element, MP?
Always, Coach.
All right, get in there.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Butler in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
DA, I absolutely love this. And more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
And the free throw, no good. Mavericks trail by 17. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 7 rebounds in the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Butler's got 12 points in just the second half.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Derek Lively. Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Mavericks. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. It is a major loss right in the thick of the season. Other guys will have to step up. Let's see who answers the call.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Butler.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Russell, that's good.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas.
Number 2, Derek Lively.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Washington outside. Pass to Doncic. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
James finds Butler. And no good. Excellent D there from Lively. Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. Russell against Doncic. 5 on the clock. And a nice finish on the layup. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the Wizard.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And it's Doncic missing. And it's Butler with the ball for Los Angeles. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now here's Exum. Hachimura covering. Doncic on the wing. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Here's James. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by James. Butler's got 37. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And now they'll move on in the NBA Cup tournament to the West semifinals.
They've got their sights set on winning that cup this year. So far, so good. They just have to keep playing at a high level.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
You earned that one.